Thank you, Brett. Yeah, what a race. So many little stories, side stories that could play out here as they get ready. Coming up, this is the 2024 TAB Inter-Dominion Pacers Grand Final. A back straight jump away. Set to go. Lights on, arms back, they're racing. My Moonlight Dream, centre of the line, began quickly. Dangerous as scooting through. Deep on the track as Curly James. Don Hugo eases out of that early speed battle. They were followed by Jillaby Nitro. Max Delight got a nice cart through from Captain's Knock. And they were followed then by Minstrel. Hewitt's been able to get Captain's Knock just about off the inside. Oh, then there's a bit of trouble there. Captain's Knock has seemingly locked wheels with Narano. They're both in trouble. In the meantime, Pete Said So got through the pack from Terry and Jim RT. Captain's Knock and Narano, they're going to settle at the tail of the field. Around the turn, the leader is My Moonlight Dream. Comes into the straight, leading by 3 or 4 metres. On in second, Posse Curly James. Covered up the inside, and a great spot at the moment was Dangerous. And then came Don Hugo. Minstrel's up on the outside there, sitting on the back of Max Delotto. He might be just 3 wide, Minstrel. Further back then is Jim RT. Pete Said So's inside that group, and then came Terry, followed by Narano, and Captain's Knock sees them all. The lead time was a slick one, 46.9. They work out of the straight, racing in 6 pairs. The leader is My Moonlight Dream. Curly James gets to within a head at the 1200. The first quarter was 29.3. Third, as now Curly James takes over, so Don Hugo's going to be left without cover for the last 1100. Dangerous is now 3 pegs. Jillaby Nitro's 4 pegs. On the outside of those, getting a good run, Max Delight and Minstrel's 3 bikes wide. They were followed then by Terry, Pete Said So, Captain's Knock, and then came Narano and Jim RT's at the back as they run down the back of the track now in the direction of the 800 metres, and Don Hugo sustained a run on the outside, and Don took the lead, the fave. 28 for the second quarter, 57.3 the half. It's Don Hugo ahead in front of Minstrel. They were followed in third spot then by, taking closer order, Max Delight. Then came on the inside Curly James yielding ground. Then came Terry around the outside trying to get into the action as Captain's Knock from My Moonlight Dream and Dangerous. But these two go to war up top. They come to the quarter pole. 400 metres left to go. 26-1 the split. It's Don Hugo and Minstrel. Terry's running a mighty race behind them then, looking for an out as Max Delight. Don Hugo gets about a neck in front. On the outside, Minstrel's trying to wear it down. Max Delight, and further out is Terry. It's Don Hugo the leader. Minstrel is trying its heart out with 75 metres to go. Don Hugo's in front, and the Luke McCarthy Trophy cabinet is now complete. Don Hugo is good. Goes home to beat Minstrel, Max Delight and Terry. Then Pete Said So, Dangerous, Captain's Knock. Behind those runners then came Jim RT, Jillaby Nitro, Curly James, Narano, My Moonlight Dream. She's finished at the tail of the field. They have absolutely and utterly shattered the record here. As we delve through the record books, the Open 2300 record has well and truly been obliterated by Don Hugo. The record stands at 151.4 and he's run 150.4, eclipsing